On this episode of 4K Skywatching. New roof camera is up and running. The old one blew up. So we have this new pan and tilt that has a 12x lens. This is an old video from 2018 that was recorded in HD. I recorded this fast walker flying by. It was going, I'm estimating, between 300 and 400 miles per hour. I know this because I watch jets landing at Sky Harbor Airport, and they're coming in about 300 to 400 miles per hour, directed by air traffic control, and this thing was going about the same speed. So the new camera picked up an object like that, and we're about to roll the video. This object shoots by the camera, captured in 2K resolution at 12x. Looks like a little tiny disc. It's not a large object, it's small. Here it's stabilized with After Effects. Kind of looks like a white phosphorus beanbag that's tumbling as it goes by. These are really hard to record because they fly so fast, so you have to be really ready to track with these things. So I got an interesting look at what that was. This object drops down, the camera's not moving. The object's doing all this movement. So I see it, I'm trying to track it, I lost it. I don't know what that was. A bug? I don't know. I was zoomed in at maximum power. A couple of days earlier, I was skywatching. I skywatch pretty much every day. I was zooming around, so this is about 7 o'clock. It's pretty dark out, but the camera actually sees a pretty good amount of light. I'm zooming in on this plane here, and you can see this this black dot, whatever the hell it is, underneath the jet. I'm looking towards South Mountain from Chandler. So you can see this black object just slowly moving in. So I saw it and I started tracking it with the camera. The only downfall of this Lorex is it doesn't have an infinity option on it where you can set the focus to infinity. It's stuck permanently on an autofocus, so sometimes it'll search and hunt to find the object and keep it in focus. There's actually two black objects here. I've watched this over and over and over. You see one black object now. In just a second, right now, if you look, there's going to be two black objects. Watch, I rewound this over and over. You should be able to see both objects at the beginning of the video. I mean, you can't. I have no idea when that second object just showed up. It just, all of a sudden it's there. So these objects are slowly flying towards me. I don't know what they are. They could be balloons. I mean, they're not doing anything strange other than they're kind of creepy that they're up there about 8,000-9,000 feet. They're over South Mountain at this point, and they're basically heading into Tempe as it gets dark. There's two of these objects. I don't know what they are. The rule of thumb is just record it and figure it out later. On UFOvideo.com, I post videos there every day, and there's a number of these large saucer-shaped objects that are recorded around the world that look like the gimbal footage. So you don't know. I mean, these could be balloons. They probably are. But you never know. You just tape and tape and tape, and eventually with enough hours in, you'll get lucky. So I taped these for a little bit until eventually I lost track of them. So this is pretty much a good plug-and-play camera. This camera costs just under $500. It's weatherproof. It supposedly will operate in temperatures up to 158 degrees, so it should be able to survive the Phoenix heat. We'll see as this thing sits outside and skywatches for UAPs. I'm going to set up a dedicated server in the upcoming weeks. The server will just handle live streaming, and that's the only thing it'll do is it'll live stream to YouTube. I'm considering doing live streaming 24 hours a day and basically keeping an archive of what happens in the sky around the East Valley. we'll see what happens though, if the cameras can survive the extreme summer heat. And that way, if somebody were to see something, they don't need to contact me, and I look through my NVR. They could just go through the video and look around and see if I happen to get anything. I'm determined that there's not going to be any huge mile-long objects fly over the city again without them being recorded and picked up by my system. Remember to watch UFO video, and thanks for watching.